Let's explore the Big Bend National Park of West Texas. I got to Big Bend after a couple hours driving from Midland, Texas on the heels of a major dust storm. The drive to get there in itself was an adventure. Hello. Once entering the park, I got out at this little visitor center to check out the map and orient myself. And then I needed a little snack. It is wild out there with the wind. Whoa. It's about lunchtime, but I want to get to the Panther Junction Visitor Center and hang out a little bit. And then at 1, we'll go to my campsite. These are some snacks that I got. It's a sour fruit roll-up. Oh my God, there's a game too. I'm seriously like a kid. What? So yummy. You can collect animal cards. There's 60 different animals. My first one was the tiger. It's really sour. The problem I'm having is my cord is fried and it's hanging on by a thread, literally. And I brought a backup, but I didn't test it. And guess what? It doesn't work. All right, time to go. Let's go explore the visitor center. Yay! It's so windy. Oh my gosh.
See, here's one that goes up there too.
65-mile-per-hour winds. Jeez, I got a new hat. Rattlesnakes. I'm so excited. The mountains are gonna be so pretty. My ears are popping. We're entering the mountains. Not only is the landscape stunning, there's no wind. I'm sheltered and it's just changed. There's trees and it's really beautiful. The colors are so gorgeous. Sounds like a scrub jay to me. Mexican jay, finally. You guys, have a look at this. This is my campsite. Wait for it. Wow. It's a little bit cold, but I'm gonna have some lunch and decide whether to do the Window Trail or the Lost Mine Trail. Feels good to just get out of the car and relax a little bit, so that's what I'm gonna do. It's a little bit windy, so the best thing to do is to sit in the sun while I eat. This is a leftover salad from yesterday, so it's getting a little bit soggy, but still good. Sorry, it's probably gross hearing me eat. No fires allowed here. There's a severe drought and high winds. Saw some signs for bears. I would love to see a bear, but not too close. The desert's cool, but the mountains are so amazing. Look at that. All right, nobody wants to watch me eat, so I'm gonna move on. I wanted to take some time to write, but it was a little bit too windy at my campsite, so I moved to the car. All right, I'm gonna write for 30 minutes and then figure out what to do. I don't know which one I should do, actually. Let's look at the map. To the window. How long is the Window Trail from the campsite? Maybe I'll go to the visitor center and see what they say. Visit the forested Chisos Mountains and walk to get a feel for the mountain scenery. If time allows, hike the Window Trail or the Lost Mine Trail for a look at Big Bend's mountainscapes. Ooh, Ooh, so tangled from the wind. I'm gonna hike the window trail straight from the campsite. Don't forget sunscreen on the ears. Let's go explore the window trail. So I'm at campsite 40 and the trailhead is not far. All right, here is the trailhead for the window, right next to campsite 52. So I like starting from here because from the visitor center, which is up there, it's like an extra mile and it's a 500-foot gain. So 4.4 miles round trip. All right, let's go. Hopefully we'll see some cool birds. Lots of cactus. It's a heart-shaped cactus. This is my happy place. So essentials for this hike: water, sunscreen, and a hat. I love talking to the rangers, visiting the visitor centers, not only to get information about the park, but they'll also give you like tips and tricks too, which is nice. They have benches if you get tired and want to sit down. The wind seems to be dying down a bit, which is good. In the visitor center, I saw that there is an app. You can download a park. There's like an audio tour for this trail. You can learn cool facts while you're walking.
Stop 8. After the end of the most recent glacial period.
I know my chances of seeing a mountain lion and a bear, either of those this time of year, is pretty slim. The bears are like in low activity mode. They're kind of hibernating, more active in April. So if you're here to see bears, March is not the best time, but I hope I get to see a bear. I haven't seen any hikers in a little while. This is also a wonderful trail for bird watching. Corvids are some of my favorite birds, so I was so happy to get such a good look at the Mexican jays. I love them so much. Going down to the window. The rocks here are a really pretty color. The camera doesn't do it justice. The wind is picking up here. I'm getting closer to the window. Whoa. The sun is hiding behind these massive rocks up here, and the temperature difference when you're in the shadows versus the sun is chilly. I'm gonna have to put on my hoodie soon. Holy smokes. About to go down there. Wind swept. Ooh, lichen. On the way back to camp, I ran into some deer on the trail and they were so cute. The wind has died down so much. Not too shabby. Dinner of Champions. It's gonna be a lot of peanut butter sandwiches. Simple dinners out here. Don't have to cook anything. I love nut butters. Ta-da. I'm gonna stay up late. No, I won't. To see the stars. I am definitely in my happy place right now. You see what's behind me? Wow. It's kind of like we're in a volcanic crater. Really lucky I snagged a camping spot. It's so nice to actually be in the national park. So while I was eating dinner, a ranger came by, told me no fires, and also that there are foxes here, so I should not feed the foxes. And guess who showed up right on cue after the ranger left? To put up privacy shades because I'm in the park. You can see moon. Where's the moon? Venus is there too.
The next day.
The Lost Mine is 4.8 miles. All right, we're here. It's about 6:30. You have to get here early to get a parking spot. Oh, that's not bad. Still quite a few parking spots. All right, Lost Mine Trail. It's gonna be an uphill battle. Two deer fighting. The whole first half of the hike is uphill to the viewpoint, and the first half offers stunning views of the mountainscapes, especially with the sun rising over the mountains. I'm catching my breath. You can see the parking lot right there and the campground. Close to the top of the trail, there is a series of switchbacks that you have to go up, but it's not too bad, not too bad. I would recommend hiking poles for those who need it. I definitely recommend doing this hike in the morning because the hike uphill is in the shade and it's pretty steep in some parts, so. And this is what the end of the Lost Mine Trail looks like at the top of the mountain. Now the sunshine's coming. Feels good though. Oh, that was such a good hike. I made a friend. Her name was Liz. Shout out to Liz. I feel really good. Oh yeah, I wanted to share. I tried this out today. I didn't really know what I was doing with it. So you just heat the water, and it took, I don't know, I would say like 15 to 20 minutes to get this to boiling hot. And then I added in some yummy, I have these single serve coffee. PSA, when you finish the hike, get in your car and get out of the parking lot as soon as possible because there's very limited space and people really want to get in to start their hike. I didn't realize these people were trying to get me to move. Vanilla creamer with collagen, and it's like coconut milk based, so I enjoyed it. It did the trick, you know. Oh. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go to the visitor center one more time and then probably go to the canyon. Feel really good from that hike. Okay, anyway, bye. Then I went back to the Panther Junction Visitor Center and got filled up on my water before heading to Santa Elena Canyon on the Maxwell Scenic Drive. Just made a quick pit stop at Mule Ears here. It's cute. Time visiting the Rio Grande. Oh my goodness. So we've got Mexico on the left and the United States on the right. And the river was so low you could walk across. This is the creek. So you do have to cross a small creek to get to the trailhead of Santa Elena Canyon. I love red-tailed hawks. It's so nice in the shade. Much cooler. Saw this really cool velvet ant. I don't know the species, but it was really cute. Another animal I really love seeing in Texas is the roadrunner. They just have an intelligence about them. Look at them. From there, I started to leave the national park and went to go explore Terlingua, the ghost town of West Texas. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next video, where I try to find a place to stay, and I explore the town, and then I go up to Guadalupe Mountains National Park and Carlsbad. I'm a happy girl.